Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Imani Ave. I am a mom of two. I have a boy, Elias Tristan, who's 4 years old, and then I have a girl, Eden Ave, and she'll be 2 on January 2nd. I'll just say that. So yeah, in today's video, I'm just gonna quickly, I guess, organize my entryway because I'm feeling antsy, and I said let me get on this while I feel this way. I've been in a decluttering phase and it's been a whole lot of mess because of it, because I keep pulling things out like I need to declutter, I need to clear, I need to clean. But anyway, let me just focus on the entryway. I'm gonna set my timer for 5 minutes, and then maybe if I'm still feeling like antsy or anxious, I'll move on to somewhere else where I really feel like needs a lot of work. So this is my, I guess what you would call my entryway, and I made a little cubby for my kids, and then I also have my own shelf and well, myself and my boyfriend's shelf and shoe rack. And I just needed to get the kids' stuff in order because this is, yeah, let me put my boots over here. I already have my little slipper booties on. And this mat is there because it was for the cat in its food, but the cat food doesn't fit under there anymore. So yeah. So let's see, I have these bins. I wanted to use these Dollar Tree bins for my kids' shoes, but because I'm putting it in here, it was just too high. My kids would have to keep pulling it all the way out and then put it all the way back in, and I want this to be as simple as possible. I don't want to give them any extra work. I also need to dust, so let me just wipe out and dust this. So I dusted it out, but look, these little shelves were in there only for packaging. Yeah, so I guess I saved it from whenever and have not let it go. So I'm gonna choose this moment because I'm decluttering, right? Trying to get my life in order, and I'm going to let it go.
Okay.
Place it over here away from my daughter. Okay, so yeah, my kids' shoes were down here in these bins. Look at this, that's sand, and look how dirty that is. Disgusting. So I have to decide if I want to keep these bins. Maybe this one and not this one. I don't know yet. I have to clean them. So let's put that to the side. These are my slippers, I guess my kids. You know what, this is nasty looking, so I'm gonna get rid of that. That's, oh my god, that's my boyfriend's. Why is there a pin in here? My kids again. Alright, so yeah, look how dirty this is. All this needs to be wiped down, but let me not focus on that because it's gonna slow me down, and I only want to do this for a few minutes. This is an empty shoebox my son wear for his dinosaur shoes, so we're gonna kick this shoebox to the side. Does anyone else save shoeboxes? That used to be a real thing for me, but not anymore. Alright, so I'll put that there. Now let me wipe it down, it's bothering me. So the wipe down isn't really working. I'm just gonna throw it away because the lid is broken. This is something else I got from the Dollar Tree, and I decided just to put my slippers in there, and because those are more summery slippers, I'm choosing to keep it in the bin. But yeah, I'll keep, I guess, this piece and then toss this piece. We'll put this over here. Alright, and these are also Dollar Tree bins, and like I said, I like the idea, but I actually don't like the way it looks. So it's too high, and then I don't like the way it looks either. Well, it doesn't seem too high, but yeah, it's too high for me. So not these. This given away. I don't even know what happened. My kids come behind my back and take my things. Anyway, so yeah, these are the shoes and these are the bins I'm choosing to use, and they still look high. They're not that much of a difference. Let me check on my daughter. She's pretty quiet. Wait, let me see your face. Oh my God, Eden, no. What happened? So, prime example of why I chose to put decluttering on the back burner, because I can't declutter and organize, and that's why I'm trying not to clean. I'm trying to declutter, maybe organize, but not clean. So yeah, my daughter has gotten to the jar of Vaseline, and we all know how that ends. I'm gonna leave her. It's all right. It's all right. Sorry, I was waiting for my neighbor to go inside. Since I'm by the door, I don't know. I feel like they can hear me, and I didn't want them to be like, who's she talking to? Anyway, they're probably not even thinking about me. See? Be in my own head. Are you like that? Like, just assuming? Assuming? Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. You're welcome. Okay, so I also have a closet by my entryway. I'm not going to show you in there because it looks kind of crazy. It doesn't look crazy. It's just not Pinteresty. Where is it? Okay, so I have a bag of stuff that I want to donate, but the bag has a hole in it. It's a weak bag. So I'm actually going to take this stuff out of this bag and put it in a box, and then I'll put that, look at the camera, you can't even see me. I'll put that box in my car. So let me know if this happens to you, because it happens to me all the time. I'm supposed to be focusing on the shoes, and now I'm like, oh yeah, but what about the clothes? I always try to, I've learned through my research, YouTube University, to keep like a bag or a box or a bin of donation stuff. So as my kids either stain their clothes or grow out of their clothes, I just automatically put in a bag. After laundry, I'm like, okay, you know, you're examining their stuff. Just put it in a bag. That way I don't have to go digging and try to remember where I put it. I know everything is there. So that's what I'm doing right now. Taking it out of this holy cheap bag and putting it into this Amazon box from a package I received. So there you go. Upcycling. Alright, so I can throw this hideous bag. So this, I don't even know how I'm going to rid myself of this. But look at that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 items, possibly 5 or 6 if I include, this, 7. If I include those bins the shoes were in. Oh my God. Okay, so now I'm going to transfer the shoes from one bin to another. Well, not transfer them, just organize it. Okay, somehow I found some receipts. This one, who wrote on it? Me. I wrote my I guess my things to do on here. Dollar Tree. Gotta love Dollar Tree. But yeah, oh, you can't even see my face. I found these receipts inside of the bin that I was keeping the shoes in. Like, come on. I guess I was trying to save it and somehow it ended up with shoes. Explain me this. So this is it so far. This is all the shoes, and obviously the sandals aren't needed right now. But I was holding out because, let me add their boots, even though the snow hasn't, well, the snowstorm hasn't arrived, but there's been flurries. But I've been holding on to their little sandals because I was hoping to take a trip somewhere warm, and obviously they're still the same size. So I don't know if we're going on a trip. It's not really looking like it, but I don't know. Should I keep them there? Would you keep them there? Probably not, right? Because that's going to crowd up this place. That causes clutter. I'm trying to get away from clutter and simplify. They're not going to be wearing that to school. All right. Thanks for talking to me. I'm going to remove it from the entryway. And only keep it. We were supposed to go on a trip latest January. So if we don't go on that January trip, I'm going to donate the shoes to someone who needs it or can send it somewhere else. Okay. So I'm just gonna almost settle these bins. These are, they're not durable. Not for this, not for all of this. So I'm gonna organize the shoes like his and hers kind of thing, and I'm removing the sandals, or for video's sake I'm just gonna toss them to the side. Oh, these are summer shoes as well. They might not look like it, but look again. Can you see my finger? Is the lighting there for you to see? Let me hold one. Look. Anyway, it's a mesh material and you can see right through it. Water shoes. So if you're at the playground and there's a sprinklers, which is so funny because there's no sprinklers in my area. I have to go to another borough in order to play in the sprinklers with the kids. And I'm at a public playground. There's no sprinklers. Maybe at a private park. But so yeah, I bought them for my daughter and my son. And it was perfect because they double as shoes, right? Regular sneakers. So no one will know. Who's gonna know? No one will know. Tarjay. All right, putting that to the side with the water stuff or summer stuff. So that already removed 3 of my son's shoes and 2 of my daughter's shoes. Also these, some sneaker sandals things, summer. So what's that? Count 1, 2, 3, 4 for my son. These skippies, my daughter. Mama, what happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My daughter run these down and I'm happy. So yeah. And they also, I think, are a half size too small. She's wearing a 6 now. And these are like a 5.5. But they were so cute. My son had a pair, but he already grew out of his, so I've already donated it. This is taking... She wants to put on the shoes. Rain boots. Go, go, go. So my daughter just came and stole the pair of rain boots. Maybe this is not a 5-minute declutter, but it's okay because I'm doing it. So I'm not going to discourage myself. I'm just going to keep going. Right, so this I'm going to put over on this side because I have that box of clothes that I told you I'm definitely donating. Thank you, Mama. So this is my daughter's shoes. I'm saving them. I'm kind of debating if I want to bronze them. I feel like that's kind of old school, where you dip them in the bronze and then, like, I don't know, put it on a shelf in your house or something. What would you do? Remember people used to hang the little baby booties on their car? The car rear view mirror. What do you do with your children's first pair of shoes? These are the walking shoes. So would you save the younger ones? I don't have any of the younger shoes. Maybe a pair of sock booties I have, but not like sneakers and stuff. This is what I say. They learn to walk in these shoes. Okay, that's all I have to say. These are my daughter's shoes, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is just basically fall winter shoes, like I guess spring-ish rain boots, right? But it's so much. These are 1, 2. These are play shoes. My son loves Paw Patrol. And then they light up. His cousin, well, our aunt gave them to him, so he loves them. He plays in those, but these are like, you know, school shoes that he wears, school and going out. But yeah, he has 1 pair of play shoes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he has another pair like this with the fur, not this, with this like shirling type of material on the inside. And then he's wearing a pair of black sneakers. These sneakers, I'm actually gonna probably remove them because these are for me, not for winter. This net material makes the wind easier to go in or something like that. I don't know. But the shoes that he has on, the material is like this, and I feel more comfortable just in case it rains or snows. And it's just closed in, and the wind will blow over this shoe as opposed to getting into this mesh material. So let me move this from here. And these play shoes will still be here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the ones that's like this, and then the ones he has on. So that's 8 pairs of shoes my son has. Too much for me. Look, 2 dinosaur shoes. Am I giving them away? No, because he will be hurt. One is low top, one is high top. She's climbing on the shoes. And then we have, oh, I already said 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all his shoes, right? Unless she took one and I wasn't paying attention. So I have to fit them in these bins and then put them here. And this is what I mean, like trying to create space, but I don't know if it's happening. Let's see. Thank you, Mama. I don't know if I want to put the boots, keep those there. The boots, this is why I didn't put them out yet. They're new, so that's why I'm touching the bottom. The other ones were not new and I still touch the bottom. But I didn't put them out because they're so bulky. That's literally going to take the whole bin. I don't know. For my son it is. Oh my god, he's getting so big. Okay. One day at a time. She wears these when we do pickup drop-offs, right? So I'm going to make sure these are on top. And these are on the bottom because I'm going to save them more so for spring. Let me know where you guys are from, because this whole weather stuff, it makes things so... Did you see that? She's throwing stuff at me. It makes it harder. And mind you, I organized those other shoes and she's throwing them. It's just okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Christmas is coming, so I don't want to bury these at the bottom because Christmas is coming, so I don't want to bury these just yet. I'm still keeping them. And then also her birthday, so I do most likely will wear these shoes. These are one pair of like Mary Jane's, or this is taking longer than I would like it, but yeah. I don't want to bury these. Christmas is coming. You see how I keep touching the bottom of the shoe? I don't know what's happening right now. And it's not anywhere. It's like an hour or more before nap time, and I don't know what to do. Hey, I recorded this I don't know how many times, but I was saying that I don't want to put these shoes away because to me these can be like her shoes that she wears with her holiday dresses or even her birthday dress. So I'm gonna keep it by the door even though she's not wearing them. Christmas is days away. Days. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't even feel no way about it. Christmas is not a priority on my list. Like, I just want to be able to spend time with my kids. And hello, how are you? I want to be able to spend time with my kids and their grandparents, and then my parents. Yeah, I'm not stressing over presents. I have way you want to put it. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let me hush, because I know there's a lot of people that don't agree with me. I have so far, I'm removing. Remember, we are putting these in the box to donate. This is garbage. Yeah, so these 1, 2, 3, these are a little big. He might keep those. And my playground has dirt inside of the playground. That's so annoying to me. That's why I mentioned that. It's like mulch and dirt. So when he goes to play, like in the playground, these aren't even good, even though they're sneakers. But once the mulch gets inside of these, it's like a little side opening because they're a sandal sneaker. Once it gets inside, obviously it's gonna hurt his foot, so he can't even wear those to the playground. And these two, somehow, some of the mulch goes inside and the dirt as well. Anyway, So these 1, 2, 3 are water shoes, or it's, you know, summer shoes. 4, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm removing this, and if we do not go on a trip, I'm giving it away. Same thing. These 2 are summer shoes. I'm giving it away. These are her first pair of walking shoes I'm keeping, so I should move that. So these I'm going to just put it in a bin in a different area, just because I need it to be accessible. And then these are fine. It's just not winter appropriate. It's already December, and I don't want his feet to be unnecessarily cold when he has other shoes. So I'm gonna bring them back out in the spring. So yeah. Now these boots definitely do not fit inside the bins, but all their other shoes fit. So she has these, and I had to kind of like do that, but that's fine. And then let's slide hers in. This is her side over here. That fits nicely. And then these are his. Like I said, he is wearing a pair now, and then he does have a pair very similar to this with the fur, faux fur, shearling, whatever you want to call it, inside. And then I just laid his other shoes down like that. Most common shoes he wears are on top. And I'm gonna slide his in like that. It fits so nicely. Now, the boots, however, I was hoping would fit like in here somewhere. And this is, there was another hook. It's down here. It came off. It didn't stick. Dollar Tree hooks. I don't know if I would recommend, because everyone recommends them, and then I got it because I got hyped. Anyways, this is my son's side and my daughter's side. So these are like her vests and her sweaters, just a couple of them. And then these are socks for my son, obviously, and then my daughter. And I don't know where the other one is. So this, I guess, what do you do with this? Do you keep this? My son, one of his grandmothers actually said to keep it, and when he loses, this is another, these are gloves. If he loses another pair, oh yeah? If he loses another pair, then you can just put them together. So this is one lost pair. You had another lost. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. 1 and 1. I like what she said. It was a nice idea, but I'm going to donate it. And these are actually, no. These are the scarf things, the tube scarves. It's really cold here now. It's really real. It's really real. And then this is a hat, my daughter's hat that I made for Halloween, and I love it so much that I keep letting her wear it. It's the Wednesday hat, the Addams family hat. Yeah, so that's there. Actually, now that I think about it, I was supposed to clear this stuff off. My son received, letters and notices from his school, from the school that he goes to all the time. What do you do? I don't want it here in the doorway. Do you keep them? Do you throw them away? What do you do? I'm throwing them away. That's just my choice. I'm a creature of habit. They say that about us humans, and I will hoard them, and I just don't want to start that pattern. So this is what their cubby is looking like. When my son comes, he will come and hang up his coat. Where's my daughter's coat? Because that's clearly missing. It should have been there. She's home. Anyway, you see she has 2 hooks. My son, I don't know, this hook is gone. So these boots, I just realized that when we wear our snow boots, we actually keep them outside of the apartment, like right in front of our door. Luckily, we are able to do that. Just because it'll be really wet, and we don't wear shoes inside of the house. Because my daughter still likes to eat off the floor. So I guess these don't need a particular home, but to me it does, just in case. So I don't know, where should I put them? Let me know down in the comments. Maybe they can go That's the idea that I had. Let me move these. Put that there. Although I love these so much, I'm not wearing them. So again, these are the shoes that are for summer-ish time. These are the shoes that are for summer-ish times. And my daughter keeps coming over here and like putting her little 2 cents in the mix. Yes, baby. Okay. So I don't have the smallest feet. So these boots are already going down here because they're too big to be up there. And then that's my one coat. I try to just keep 1 or maybe 2 coats up there in case my boyfriend needs to hang his stuff up. Trying to be considerate. Or I don't know, we might get a guest. Not likely though. And then this is what this side is looking like. Do you guys have one of these? I don't even use it, honestly. I should don't need it. I thought my boyfriend would use it because, yeah, he likes to be lint free, I guess. But I don't care. Or I just don't wear things that attract so much lint, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. I think I'm okay with this. And then, bless you, mama. Some mask up there, some mask in here. It's a ton of mask. Look, it's bursting out. I've gone through the mask. Whatever mask stretched out doesn't fit my kids, or you know, is disposable, garbage. I threw it out, worn it, and it's garbage. Yeah, gone. So yeah, that is it. Entryway complete. Donate box. Garbage. This thing might keep. Look at her. She's back again. Thank you for watching. I'm going to sit down and try to do some story time with my daughter. Maybe she wants to do some flashcards. We'll see what she's in the mood for. Right now, she's walking in mama's shoes. Say thank you. Thanks for watching. Later days. Don't step on that box. Gotta go.